Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Texas. At the plate, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Jose.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Popped up. Turner is there. One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in, Roberto Alomar, man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a
swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's 1-1 to Brock. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will kick off the wall out around the 351 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The next 0-2 is low and outside for a ball.
The count is 1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
The second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Matthews.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And now a pitch on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Anthony Espinoza. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Anthony.
A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Hit to third. Matthews has it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. In now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. The 2-2 is taken. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Adam Wainwright.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 1-1. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Brock's coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Pops this one up. Alomar shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag, he's out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. That ball is absolutely crushed. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Yadier.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Molina absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
To his right, Thomas, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ichiro, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now in the box, Anthony Espinoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fielded by Rendon. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. And a great. So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher,
Hops this one up. Brock's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Working for the punch out and the offering. This ball will be chopped foul. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Played on the backhand. Murphy. In is Joey Votto now.
Number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready once again, Lou Brock. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The left fielder, Lou.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here. Brock on at first, nobody out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw.
Win.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. Greg Holland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is in the air to left. On the run is Brock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And he takes ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Line softly toward the hole, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Brett Cecil gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
now pitching, Brett Cecil.
2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1 the count. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Alomar over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
That misses. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home. So striding in, Anthony Espinoza. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Duke Snyder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He'll go to the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set, the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-1, here it is. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Votto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. And with
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Mike Trout is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Called strike 2. And now they've got him in a rundown. And this ball's right past him at first base. Trout, the runner at third with no outs. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Molina has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The left fielder, number
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. Goose Gossage comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Thomas.
This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Set, here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the winning run is across to score. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.